So this is how to do your brakes real quick. So what I did first is I broke these two bolts free. Right here and right here. That's what we end up with right here. So these pads aren't horribly bad, but we're going to go ahead and replace them anyways with some Bike Master semi-metallics. So first things first, pull out the inner pad, as I want to call it. It's probably actually the outer. So that sucker pops. Then you get this one. So down here, there's a little pin right here. You take some needle nose. See if I can get a good shot of it for you. So we're going after this pin here. So you remove it like so. Not good at doing backward shit yet. Well, when you do that, you can take this pin out of the bottom, slides right on out, and that pad will fall off like so. And now this other pad, you can slide it over here. It'll come right off the back. These pads still have some life left to them, so I'm going to hold on to them just in case I end up in a jam financially. So what you do again, so here's our two new ones. Let me just zoom out a little bit. So here's our two new pads, and we'll compare those to the old pads in a second. So there's a huge amount of difference as far as the amount of material left. Now you hear people go ape shit about using brake clean, this, that, and the other. Wouldn't hurt. I think it's personally unnecessary. So put our big pad over the top, slide it in. More annoying children, including my own. Get this back in. We have that little clevis pin on the bottom. This little sucker. And get that put right back on in. It goes in a particular way, so if you pay attention as you're taking shit apart, you'll put it back together right too, which is always a good idea. And what I do is I keep a little miniature crescent wrench for this purpose. I'm going to use it to spread the pads so I can get it all back together. First, let's put the needle nose in there. Both sides, just hit both pistons. Basically what you're looking for is you want to get them to fully retract before you go putting this back on. There's like seemingly no way in hell you're going to get it back on. once you get it right, get that on. I'm working getting these bolts back in. This is the way I do them. You don't have to do them this way. There's millions of videos on this. They're all pretty much the same. I'm going to end up bleeding my brakes after this. Just because I had a spongy pedal anyway. Lever. Anyways, and I'd much rather be safe than absolutely sorry. So, these do not have to be God tight. There are torque specs in your manual. Read them. If you can't afford the manual, please return your bike or go get a dealer to do it. Preferably get the dealer to do it. You'd miss out on too much. You're going to regret it. So that's it for just replacing the old pads, and we're all set.